वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम् वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम् ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधेतमस्तमा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। Okay. So up to now we have learned to read the words. Just a quick summary of what we have seen in all the 15-16 classes so far. So we started from the alphabets, Samskrita Akshara. From there we started. Samskrita Aksharas, they are called Varnamala, otherwise called Aksharamala, classified into Swaraha Vyanjanani. I'm using all the Sanskritam words. Swaraha Vyanjanani. Swaraha, otherwise called Achaha. Vyanjanani, otherwise called Halaha, short term to refer them. And Swaraha classified into Samana Swaraha and Mishrita Swaraha, otherwise called Sanyukta Swaraha, based on the Uchcharana Sthanam. Based on the time, the Kala, it is classified, vowels are, that Swaraha are classified into Hrasvaha, Dirghaha. Similarly, consonants, Vyanjanani, classified into class consonants, Varga Vyanjanani, semi-vowels, Antastaha and Ushmanaha, sibilants. And after that we saw consonant-vowel combination. 33 consonants are there. To all the consonants we can add all the vowels. So we had so many combinations, consonant-vowel combinations. And after that we studied conjunct consonants. What is the conjunct consonant? A consonant followed by one or more consonants and no vowel intervention between them. That is called conjunct. That also we studied, and a lot of possibilities are there, conjunct consonant. Any consonant can follow any consonant. So therefore, that all makes the words. Okay, so these are the words, and that's already we started reading sentences and all. Up to this, you understand, all of you? Do you have any doubts? Can you read words and can you read sentences comfortably? Yes?
Yes.
To some extent.
Yes.
I'm not asking you to read fluently, but at least you can read. So regarding conjunct consonants and all, I think you will not have any problem, right? Am I right? Because I had to assume and then proceed further.
Yes.
I don't have to assume because I made you all read in the class. Therefore, so Some of you really did well, doing well. So therefore, we have to move forward. You all remember, no, what I said now that I used all the Sanskrita words. You remember, can you connect with the English words Swaraha, Vyanjanani, Sanyukta Swaraha, and all? Yes?
Guruji.
Okay.
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Guruji.
Okay. What is a Sanskrita name for conjunct consonant?
San-
Samyukta
Yes.
Yukta Vyanjanani.
Vyanjanani.
Samyukta Vyanjanani. And what is the name for class consonant?
Class.
Varga Vyanjanani. Varga meaning class.
Yeah.
Varga Vyanjanani or Vargiya Vyanjanani, both are okay. And the short term to denote the first class. What is that? First class is called Kavargaha. Another name is
Cover. Ku.
Ku. Yes.
Kuhu.
Okay. So now you're comfortable in reading words and simple sentences. Yes. Can I take it as
Yes,
yes?
Guruji. Yes.
All of you.
Yes, Guruji.
Guruji.
Okay. So now we will slowly get into the language. So we have done a lot of reading practice. We have done reasonably, a good reading of all the words and simple sentences. We will be seeing more when it comes. Now slowly we will get into the language. So I will share the word file. You just follow me. So from now onwards, we will see. I assume, I mean, my I consider that what we saw so far, they're all Akshara Abhyasa. Akshara Abhyasa. In fact, Shabda Abhyasa also we have done. Shabda means reading practice of words. We have done already. So, but still, we will talk about something more. And then we will do Vakya Abhyasa, reading of sentences. That also we have done to some extent. We will do that also. Then we will do Shloka Abhyasa, reading Shlokas. That is how we are going to do. Starting from Akshara Abhyasa. Akshara Abhyasa means learning alphabets. Then Shabda Abhyasa, reading words. Then Vakya Abhyasa, reading sentences. Then Shloka Abhyasa, reading Shlokas. So that is how we proceed. And Akshara Abhyasa, Shabda Abhyasa we have done. Now we will do a little bit of Akshara, the Shabda Abhyasa and Vakya Abhyasa. Before that, we will discuss about what a word is. What a word is. You can see a word is a group of syllables placed together to make certain meaning when it is spoken or written. So the collection of the letters that make a word, and the word must have some meaning. The word must have some meaning. We associate some meaning to the word. Therefore, when a word is uttered, you know its meaning. Immediately you remember the form. Like when I say apple, when the sound apple is heard, you remember the form. You remember the fruit apple. The form comes to your mind. So the name, that is a word, and its form, the meaning, they are interconnected. They are strongly connected. You cannot separate them. That is what we chant in our prayer also. Vagarta viva samprukto, Vagarta pratipattaye, Jagatah pitaro vande, Parvati Parameshwaro. Parvati and Parameshwara, they are like the word and its meaning. They are inseparably together. To them I offer my namaskara. This is Kalidasa. Kalidasa wrote this shloka. This is Raghuvamsha. So the word and its meaning, they are inseparably connected together. And a word is nothing but the collection of letters, syllables. So therefore, the word and the meaning are inseparable. Now let us take some simple words. You can see in the file what I'm sharing, word file. Do you all see the word file? Do you all
Yes.
see? Yes.
Yes, Guruji.
Yes. Now take the word ajaha. Ajaha meaning goat. Ajaha meaning goat. Ajaha is equal to, the first letter is A. The second letter jakara, followed by the vowel aha. So A plus jakara plus aha. What is the middle letter? It is jakara. I already told you. Remember, right? Jakara. That kara. What is kara? Can anyone say what is kara? We talked about it.
Pure consonant.
Sorry?
Pure consonant.
Yeah, but what is that kara? What is the name for it?
Class.
No, not class. Okay, what is the second letter in the A plus second letter? What is the second letter? I'm highlighting it.
Jakara.
Jakara. What is that kara in jakara? Kara is a suffix. You saw that, right? It's a suffix to address pure consonant. We add the suffix kara, jakara, kakara, pakara.
It
And
has
what about a semi vowel which comes after yakara? How do you address that? Semi vowel yakara. After that, you understand what I'm saying? I want to know how you address the letter, the pure consonant, the pure semi vowel, which follows yakara in the list of alphabets. I don't want to say. If I say, I mean, I will be giving the answer. That is, I'm not saying. Huh?
Akara.
No. After semi vowel, yeah. What is the next letter? Yeah. Then
Ra.
yeah. What is that next one?
Ra.
What is it? Yes. Repa. That is what I want to know. Don't call it as a rakara. That's I told. Right? So you see, I want to address that. How do I say that? I cannot say ra. Because when you say ra, the ra is a combination of repa plus the vowel a is there. When you say ra, that is a combination of repa, that is a pure consonant, plus the vowel a is there. So I want to point at only the pure consonant. Repa, that is a word for it. That's what I asked. Pure consonant ja is there. Jakara. We address it as jakara. And repa, not a rakara. That point I think I told. Did he say that? It is not rakara, it is repa.
Yes, Guruji.
Okay, that's an important thing. Yes, please remember, it is repa. Don't never say rakara. Okay. So now here in this word, ajaha, the last letter is a. Of course, visarga is there, ajaha. So you, when you see a word, you understand you know the last letter. We'll be saying what is its importance and all later. Okay. So ajaha is equal to akara plus jakara plus aha. Similarly, some words I'm taking here, you can see tat. Tat is what? Takara plus akara plus takara. The last letter is takara, consonant. And similarly, gajaha. Gajaha is gakara plus a plus jakara plus aha. And naraha. Nakara plus a plus repa plus aha. Jayaha. Jakara plus a plus yakara plus aha. Right? Okay. Similarly, some more words are given. Let us take this one. Balaha. Balaha is that. That is bakara plus a plus lakara plus aha. Balaha. And Gaurihi. It is Gaurihi, not Gauriha, Gaurihi. That is Gakara plus Au plus Repa plus Ihi. Gaurihi. So if you remove the Visarga, Gauri, then last letter is E. The long vowel E. Gauri. And similarly, Uchchaihi. Uchchaihi, next word. Ukara plus Chakara plus Aihi. Uchchaihi. So like that, the words have to be split to know the letter, ending letter. The last letter you will find it will end mostly with a consonant or vowel. It will end with only two things are there. What else is there? So it will end with either a consonant or a vowel. Okay. So here Visarga is there. That's fine. We'll talk about that Visarga and all, that part later. So you will find a word, a Samskrita word will end with either a consonant or a vowel. So consonant ending word, vowel ending word, consonant ending word, vowel ending word. So we will see one by one later. Okay. So that that ending is important. We'll talk about that later. Now you can see another word. It's an interesting word is there. Ghanta is there. That is Ghanta. Ghanta is Gha. Gha is Gakara plus A. That Gha is there. Then Nakara is there. Then Ta is there. Here the separation of consonant vowel not given. The separation of the consonant vowel not given. Ghanta is a word. What should have been there? Gakara plus A. That is not written. It is understood because we know what it is now. We are well informed. Therefore, the individual components of the letter Gha is not given. Gakara plus A is not given. Since we know, therefore, I just made it Gha. Gha plus Nakara plus Ta. Now, in this word, if I ask you, what is the last letter? What will be your answer? Good. It is A. It's a Akara ending word. Ghanta is the Akara ending word. It's a long vowel A. Vowel ending and vowel happens to be the long vowel A. Okay. Good. So remember this. When we go to the next level, will be very useful. Okay. Now they are given here a set of words. We can quickly read. You can type your name in the chat box. Each one of you can read one line. So I'll call the names of the chat box. Please type your name in the chat box only once. Now, Priyaji, can you read the first line?
Yes, Ji. Dhanam, Pratham,
Again, can you read the first word? What is that?
Dhanam,
Dhanam.
Dhanam,
Not the. Mahaprana.
Dhanam,
Dhanam. Not tanam. Dhanam.
Dhanam,
Okay.
Pratham, Ratnam, Jalam, Yuddham, Himam, Aham.
Good. Next person, Prabhakarji. Next line.
Yes, Guruji. Balaha, Nagaha, Kakaha, Lokaha, Kamaha, Chandraha, Dantaha.
Okay. And next person, Shrutiji.
Yes, Guruji. Papam, Kshiram, Trunam, Gruham, Peetam, Chakram, Patram.
It is griham, not gru. Not the oo sound will not come. And when you say, you can watch your lips. Gru, when you say you're rounding your lips. Gruham. But it is not
Okay.
gruham. It is griham.
Griham.
R is cerebral.
Griham.
Griham. Next person. Rituji. Fourth line.
Sheetam, Geetam,
No, not that one. That what I highlighted.
the one before that, right? Bijam, Needam, Churanam, Mundam, Mukham, Sukham, Rupam.
Good. Next person. Annapurnaji. Next line.
Shitam, Geetam, Brunam, Ritam, Chatram, Varnam, Keshtram,
Again, what is the last word?
Kshetram,
Kshetram.
Kshetram,
Kshetram.
Kshetram,
KSH. Kshetram. That K is not silent like the word knowledge. It's not knowledge. Knowledge. There the K is silent. But here K is pronounced. Kshetram. Kshetram. Kakara plus Urdhnya Shakara. Kshetram. It's a beautiful word. Yes.
Kshetram,
Kshetram. Next person, Lataji.
Kautukam, Talakam, Bhushanam, Suvarnam, Kusumam, Audaryam, Bodanam.
Good. Next person, Manjuriji. Can read.
Yes, sir. Bhutalam, Puranam, Kaumaram, Nutanam, Dushanam, Pathanam, Shikharam.
Yeah. Next person, Meghalaji. Next line.
अभ्यासः त्रयम्बकः आरब्धः प्रह्लादः आरम्भः पूर्वाह्नः
Purvannaha. This we discussed already. Purvannaha.
पूर्वाह्नः ब्राह्मणः
Brahmanaha. Next person, Ramji.
नमस्ते गुरुजी विद्यालयः
Yeah.
द्वारपालः ब्राह्ममुहूर्तः सिद्धान्तः.
Next person, Srividya Sridharan.
Guruji, I have a question here.
Yeah.
When you say Trayambakam, do we say it as it because it is half tra? So is it Trayambakam or Tryambakam?
Trimbakam only, not Trayambakam.
Okay, thank you.
Takara plus Repa plus Yakara plus A. So Takara followed by Repa, Repa followed by Yakara. So there is no vowel A in between. Therefore, we cannot say Trayambakam. Trambakam Michamake.
Yeah, Tryambakam. Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Next person, Srividya Sridharan. Completely highlighted one.
Namaste, Guruji.
There's a
Siddha Purusha.
It should be Siddha Purushaha. There's a mistake
Siddha
there.
Purushaha.
Yes.
Siddha Purushaha. Pipaladaha. Auttalakaha. Nachiketaha.
All these are Upanishadic words. That is names of the characters comes in the Upanishads.
Okay.
Anyway, the Siddha Purusha is there's a mistake is there. We'll correct it later. Then Shivaramakrishnaji. Next line.
Karaniyam, Krishtyam,
Right? The second word.
Krishtavyam,
Drashtavyam.
yeah, Shetavyam,
Shrotavyam.
Shrotavyam, Patitavyam.
Patitavyam. Next line, Meeraji. Can you hear me, Meeraji? Okay. Your mic is having problem, I think. Next person, Pradeep Kumar.
लेखनीयम्, उत्तरणीयं, चिन्तनीयं, ज्ञात. Sorry.
Yeah.
Guruji, not.
Okay, something. Just a minute. It's my word file not responding. Just a minute. It will come. Yes, it has come now.
Just a minute. Gnatavyam.
Gnatavyam. Good. Next person. And. Slowly you will see bigger words. Next person, Anand.
This is
Meera. Yeah,
this
please,
Meera,
please.
my mic is fixed. Yeah. Vishwa Hindu Parishadaha.
Okay.
Grihastha Shrama Dharmaha.
Grihastha
Shrama Dharmaha. Brahmacharya Vratanushtanam.
Read again the full thing without any pause.
Brahmacharya Vratanushtanam.
Again, without any pause.
Brahmacharya Vratanushtanam.
It's not Brahmacharya. Brahmacharya Vratanushtanam.
Oh, yeah. Brahmacharya Vratanushtanam.
Brahmacharya Vratanushtanam. The Tha, Mahaprana. Brahmacharya Vratanushtanam. Okay.
Brahmacharya Vratanushtanam.
Okay, next person, Manoharji. You can read the next line.
Hari Om Guruji.
Sorry, 1 minute. It's going up. Just a minute.
Yeah.
It's going up. Yes. You can see now.
Ekamevat dvitiyam swadharma paripalanam shastra paripalana samajam.
Good. Shastra paripalana samajam. Okay. So up to this, yeah, we have read the words. And the next set of things, what you see in the screen, already we have seen. Therefore, I'm skipping that. The PowerPoint I've given. These I have not given the PowerPoint. That is why I'm sharing the word file. Okay. Now, you can read this one, what I'm sharing now. Starting from the beginning. Again, Priyaji. You can read first line.
Sumukaya.
You can read the heading also. What is the heading? Read the words given below loudly. You can read the Sanskritam part.
Adhodattanam.
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 That is what is given
Padanam.
below. Okay.
Ucharanam. Kuruta.
Kuruta, not Guruta. Kuruta. Ucharanam Kuruta. Loudly read. Ucharanam Kuruta. Padanam means words. Adhodattanam, words. Adhodattanam given below. Words given below. Ucharanam Kuruta. Read loudly.
Yes, right.
Read the words given below loudly. That is the translation. Okay. Now you can read the first line.
Sumukaya ekatantaya कपिलाय गजकर्णकाय लंबोदराय.
All these are names of what? Which devata?
Ganapati. Ganesha.
So we are going to see Ganapati in Ganapati Atharva Shisha this month is there. That also we will be seeing. The mantra is there. Anyway, these are the Namavali for Ganesha. Namavali is the names by which the Archana is done to Ganesha. Then next person, second line.
Yes, Guruji. It's Vikataya, Vigna Rajaya, Vinayakaya. This is Dupaketave.
Not Duta, Dhuma.
Oh, okay, sorry, Guruji. Dhumaketave. Ganadhayakshaya.
Ganadhyakshaya.
Ganadhyakshaya.
Ganadhyakshaya. Okay.
Ganadhyakshaya.
Next person, Shruti ji. Next line.
Palachindraya Gajananaya Vakratundaya Surpakarnaya Herambaya.
Good. Then Rituji. Next line. Next line.
Siddhi Vinayakaya.
Somebody's mic is on.
Yeah, I muted them. Yes, you can read now.
Skanda Purvajaya Siddhi Vinayakaya Jnana Ganapate Namaha Om.
Okay. Annapurnaji, next line.
Sharanji?
Yeah. Yes, Rituji, yes. You called me?
Namo.
Yeah.
No, Sharanji, I'm sorry. I thought I lost the connection.
Yeah, okay. Next person, Annapurnaji, you can read.
Namo.
Yeah, please read.
Okay. Namo Vratapataye.
Again.
Vratapataye.
Again.
Vratapataye.
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 Okay.
Ganpataye.
Not Ganpataye. Ga. What is the next letter?
Ganapataye.
Not Ga. It's Ganapataye. Yes. We cannot cut the vowel. Ganapataye. Ganapataye. So you can
Ganapataye.
slowly read letter by letter. Okay. Then.
Pramatapataye. Pramatapataye.
Pramatha. You cannot, stretch it also. All it's a short vowels. Pramatha, patha. Ye, long vowel. Pramatha, pataye. Right?
Pramatapataye.
Pramata pataye. Together you have to read.
Pramapataye.
Again.
Pramatapataye.
Pramata pataye. Say it 2 or 3 times, it automatically comes. Say it again.
Pramatapataye.
Again.
Pramatapataye.
Yes. Pramata pataye. Right. Next one.
Pramatapataye. Okay.
Next word.
Astu.
Astu. Simple. Okay. Next person. Lataji. Last line.
Vigna Vinashini Shiva Sutaya Shri Varada Murtaye Ganapatihi Namavalihi.
Okay. Good. Then, after you read above words, go to the last page of the book and read what is given under 2. We'll go there and see. And next person can read that. Manjiriji, you will read that. So I'll go to that page and I will show you. You can read. Whatever we read now, the same thing is going to come in the form of a mantra. Yes. Can you read? Oh, I'm highlighting that.
Yeah. Okay, I'll start.
Yes.
Om Namo Vratapataye Namo Ganapataye Namaha Pramathapataye Namaste Astu Lambodharaya Ekadantaya Vigna Vinashine Shivasutaya Shri Varadamurtaye Namo Namaha.
Okay, next person also, Mekaji also, you can read again the same thing.
Om Om Namo Vratapataye Namo Ganapataye Namaha Pramatapataye Namaste Astu Lambodharaya Ekadantaya Vigna Vinashine Shivasutaya Shri Varadamurtaye Namo Namaha.
This is the mantra in the Ganapati Atharvashesha Upanishad. Anybody wants to read this or to practice, they can do.
Yes, Guruji.
Please do.
Om Namo Vratapataye Namo Ganapataye Namaha Pramatapataye Namaste Astu Lambodharaya Ekadantaya Vigna Vinashine Shivasutaya Shri Varadamurtaye Namo Namaha.
Okay. Sure, Ramakrishna ji, you can read.
Om Namo Vratapataye Namo Ganapataye Namah Pramatapataye Namaste Astu Lambodharaya Ekadantaya Vigna Vinashine Shivasutaya Shri Varadamurtaye Namo Namaha.
Yeah, here when you read Om Namo Vratapataye Namo Ganapataye, then you after that you read Namah, right?
Pramatapataye.
What is that again? Can you read again?
Namah Pramatapataye.
Yes, Namah Pramatapataye. Why did you read Namah instead of Namaha Pramatapataye?
Okay. The makara plus the this one, no, if it comes, I was told to pronounce it as fa, to give the half sound.
Yeah, that is what I wanted to tell next. Teach that, okay. No, that's good. See, this is Atharva Shesha Upanishad, Ganapati Atharva Shesha Upanishad. Om Namo Vratapataye Namo Ganapataye Namah Pramatapataye Namaste Gastulambodharaya Ekadantaya Vigna Vinashine Shivasutaya Shri Varadamurtaye Namo Namaha. This is how it is chanted. And here, Namaha Pramatapataye. Please note that. Namaha Pramatapataye. There, the word is Namaha, the word followed by Pramatapataye. In the word Namaha, what is the last letter? What is the last letter?
Aha.
Aha is the Visarga. Aha is the last
Visarga.
letter. Aha is the last letter. Visarga is not the letter. Visarga is not the letter. Yeah. Aha is the last letter. Fine. And that Visarga is there. Now I am interested in Visarga. Okay. Forget about the letter A. Visarga is there. Visarga is there. Visarga otherwise called Visarjaniya. Another name also is there. We saw that. This Visarga, please note, listen here. Visarga, when it is followed by Pakara or Phakara. Pakara or Phakara. That is the first letter or the second letter of the fifth class. First letter or the second letter of the fifth class. You understand what I'm saying? 1 and 2. If it is Visarga, if it is followed by either Pakara or Pakara, then that Visarga takes the sound Namah, that F sound it takes. Namah Pramatapataye. So therefore, when you read Om Namo Vratapataye Namo Ganapataye Namah Pramatapataye, becomes Namah Pramatapataye. Namaha you can read, nothing wrong in that. Nothing wrong in that. But if you're reading together, then that Visarga becomes, gets a sound, Namah, that F sound it gets. That sound doesn't have a form. Okay. There is no form for that sound. You have to remember that sound. So Namah Pramatapataye, it's good. So we will be seeing it later also. But now the right example has come. So Namah Pramatapataye. Okay. Again, note this. Fine. Then the next was the next person.
Mira, myself.
Yeah. So now you can.
Should I read the same one?
Not the same one.
Guruji,
You
or
can
the
read
next
this. Now I have given the Ganesha Namavali. Whatever the names of Ganesha we read. So to that I have added Om at the beginning and Namaha at the end. So it becomes a Namavali. So you can read the Namavali.
Okay.
Please read. Starting from 1, 2.
Om. Okay. Om Sumukaya Namaha. Om Ekadanthaya Namaha. Om Kapilaya Namaha. Om Gajakarnakaya Namaha. Om Lambodharaya Namaha. Om Vikataya Namaha. Om Vignarajaya Namaha. Om Vinayakaya Namaha. Om Dhumaketave Namaha.
Good. Next person now. Yeah. So henceforth, when you read any shloka or doing puja, you can always refer Samskrita script. Don't chant with the English transliteration or your native language. You can always use Samskrita. Yes. Next person. Who is the next person? Pradeep.
Okay, Guruji.
Number 10.
Om Ganesh. Om Ganadhyakshaya Namaha. Om Phalachandraya Namaha.
It's not Phala, Phalachandraya.
Okay. Om Phalachandraya Namaha.
Phala.
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 Om Phala. Okay. Om Phalachandraya Namaha. Om Gajananaya Namaha.
Gajananaya Namaha.
Om Gajananaya Namaha. Om Vakratundaya Namaha. Om Shurpakarnaya Namaha. Om Herambhaya Namaha. Om Kanda Purvajaya Namaha. Om Siddhivinayakaya Namaha. Om Gnananapataye Namaha.
Jnana Ganapataye. It is Gana.
Okay. Om Gnana Ganapataye Namaha.
Okay, the first letter is Jnana. Jnana Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Okay.
Okay, Guruji.
Then the next person.
Thank you, Guruji.
Now I'll give another mantra, famous one from Sri Rudram. So that all individual words I'll give. We will read individual words. Then together we will read all the words that forms the mantra. Okay. So next person, Anand. Are you there? Can read. If Anand is not the next person. Next person, Manohar. Manohar, you can read.
Yes, I am here. Hello.
Yeah, you can read.
Hello.
If you are there, you can read. First line, what I'm highlighting now.
Namaste.
Yeah.
Astu. Bhagavan. Vishweshwaraya.
Good. Next person now.
Mahadevaya.
It's okay. Only one line. Next person will read the second line. Manohar, you can read the next line.
महादेवाय त्र्यंबकाय त्रिपुरांतकाय
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 not
नमः
tra, it is त्रिपुरांतकाय त्रिपुरांतकाय. Read again.
त्रिपुरांतकाय
Again.
त्रिपुरांतकाय
Again.
त्रिपुरांतकाय
Not त्रिपुरांतकाय. Again.
त्रिपुरांतकाय
Again.
त्रिपुरांतकाय.
No, till you read comfortably. Again. Tripurantakaya.
त्रिपुरांतकाय.
Okay, you have to practice. Next one. Next line. Next word.
त्रिकालाग्निकालाय.
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 Yes. त्रिकालाग्निकालाय.
Okay. Next person. Sujata ji. Next line.
कालाग्नि रुद्राय नीलकंठाय मृत्युंजयाय सर्वेश्वराय.
Okay, next person.
Can I continue, Guruji?
Next one. Next person.
सदाशिवाय श्रीमन् महादेवाय नमः शंभवे.
Okay. Now all these are the words. Now the words now the mantra will come, which comes in Shri Rudram. So Priya ji, you can read that. I will show you that. You can read. Yes. You can read. Starting from this. I'm highlighting that. Yes. Priya ji can read. Can you hear me?
Yes, Ji.
Yeah, please read.
Shambhave Namaha Namaste to Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya. Yes, Ji.
Yeah, please read. Continue.
Yes, Ji. Shambhave Namaha Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trayambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikalagnikalaya Kalagnirudraya Neelakantaya Pratyunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha.
Good. Next person, Prabhakar ji, you can read.
Yes, Guruji. Shambhave Namaha Trayam Namaste Astu Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trambakaya Trambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikalagni Kalaya Kalagni Rudraya Neelakantaya Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha.
Okay. Next person, Shruti ji. You can read the same mantra.
Shambhave Namaha. Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikalagnikalaya Kalagnirudraya Neelakantaya Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha.
Good. So when you keep on reading the certain verses, shlokas, by seeing the words, you know what it is. You will not, read letter by letter. So that comes by familiarity. And when you read a lot of Samskrita sentences and passages, reading will become easier. That comes only by practice. Okay, next person, Rituji.
Yes. Shambhave Namaha. Namaste Astu Bhagwan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Triambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikalagnikalaya Kalagnirudraya Neelakantaya Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha.
You chant every day in the temple, I think.
Yes, I love this chant actually. So it energizes me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Shambhave Namaha. Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikalagnikalaya Kalagnirudraya Neelakantaya Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha. It's a beautiful one. Okay, next person, Annapurnaji. You can try.
Shambhave Namaha. Namastu.
Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste. Astu. Bhagavan. Vishveshwaraha. Vishveshwaraya.
Vishveshwaraya. Ra is a long vowel. Raya.
Vishveshwaraya. Mahadevaya. Trayambakaya. Tripurantakaya. Trikalagnikalaya.
Kalaya.
Trikalagnikalaya.
Kalaya.
Trikalagnikalaya.
Good.
Kalagnirudraya. Neelakantaya. Mrityunjaya. Sarveswaraya. Sadashivaya. Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha.
Good. Practice this. Will come. Okay.
Yes.
So,
thank you, Guruji.
yeah, we will stop here. Today's class. The next class we will read some shlokas. Now you are comfortable reading words. So with this, our Shabda Abhyasa is over. Abhyasa is practice. Practice of the reading of words is done now, finished. So now we will read the shloka. Vakya Abhyasa also have done. These are all Vakyas, sentences. That also we have done. So now we will read, practice shlokas. Be 1 or 2 class, and after that, slowly get into the language. Okay, so we'll stop here. Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. And send this through WhatsApp, this to mantra, Ganapati and Rudram. You just practice again and again. Try to read the words comfortably till you are comfortable in reading it fluently. Practice.
Okay, Guruji.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Guruji. Dhanyawad, Guruji.
Dhanyawad.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.